You've heard about random DUI checkpoints, which for some reason the Supreme Court ruled are not a violation of the Fourth Amendment, saying that they don't consider them to be unreasonable searches. But have you heard of a smog checkpoint? That's right. In California, this nearly bankrupt state, the DMV has come up with a new revenue generating device, and that's just pulling people over at random and having smog checkpoints and forcing people to go through a mobile smog detection unit. Yes, that's right. Do you have a tricked out Honda or a souped up pickup truck that may violate smog? Well, in California, you may just run into a bunch of cops directing you into a smog checkpoint, and you'll have a bunch of tow trucks lined up there on the road, and if you don't pass, or if modified your car after you got the smog checked the last time around, your car's getting towed. Only in the communist state of California, really probably the most bankrupt state, perhaps maybe second next to Illinois, the gangster-run state over there. But now we have the smog Nazis doing random smog checks. It's going to be interesting to see if somebody challenges this and if this goes all the way to the Supreme Court, because while the Supreme Court have ruled that the DUI checkpoints are in the interest of public safety, and so they claim they don't violate the Fourth Amendment against an unreasonable search and seizure, I guess they're going to say that the smog is so dangerous to the environment that in this, tree-hugging state, the land of fruits and nuts, they're just going to rule that maybe this is just okay too. Not much has been reported about these, but if I just heard about them from a friend of mine, and if you search Twitter, you can go up here and search Twitter for keywords to find out what people are tweeting about. And people are tweeting about the checkpoints in California. Of course, as California goes, so goes the rest of the country, right? Isn't that what they say? So it looks like they've started here, because if you search Twitter for smog checkpoint, you see a bunch of people tweeting about one in Costa Mesa just 5 hours ago, a couple hours ago, earlier today. People are tweeting, warning people about them. Now, Inland Empire, which is in California, smog checkpoint. And here's this guy. WTF is a smog checkpoint? Find out here at Mr. Checkpoint. By the way, this Mr. Checkpoint Twitter handle is dedicated to tweeting out about random DUI checkpoints and now the smog checkpoints. And interestingly enough, either these things are so new or just so underreported. If you search Google News for the keywords smog checkpoint, one article comes up and it's written in Spanish. Smog checkpoint, one result. But if you just look up Miley Cyrus, you just get page after page after page about this butch blonde Baphomet worshipping bimbo. Latest news is her, basically just making out with a sledgehammer. To mention, she just didn't make out with a light socket. That would be some good news. So anyway, just giving you a heads up, if you got a tricked out car or a souped up truck, you may encounter the smog Nazis. And as you know, DUI checkpoints usually happen at night on holiday weekends, and the smog checkpoints are during the day. So just a heads up, just beware in this Orwellian nightmare. Just another violation of the Bill of Rights. I hope someone challenges this at the Supreme Court, because everybody has to get their car smogged. Depends on the year of the car, how old it is. Either every year or every couple years. And so now they're dedicating their resources to try to catch people who have modified their car after going and getting it approved and passing smog. Or if from in the last 12 months, since your car has passed smog, if something went wrong, your muffler goes out, your catalytic converter breaks, they want to find out. They want to find out. But you know what? In a few more years, you're just going to have black boxes with GPS systems in your car. And as soon as your car starts malfunctioning and starts, spitting out too many toxins, particularly here in California, this just absolute tree-hugging land of fruits and nuts, it's just going to radio the DMV and they'll probably just disable your car. You'll get alert, or they just start charging you, like a daily fee uh-oh, we're going to have to charge you an extra $10 a day because of the extra carbon emissions you're putting into the atmosphere. You know, Al Gore, probably a big fan of the smog checkpoints. So, just quick heads up. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Check out the previous videos. Check out the playlists. If you missed the Man on the Street Monday videos, go and check out the playlist for interviews with zombies or crazy petitions. And you can see what the average American has succumbed to. The zombie plague is spreading so bad their brains are like they've been in blenders. The psychologically sedated slaves. So, just trying to do my best to stop the spread of this zombie plague before it just gets completely irreversible. So, thanks again for watching. Hit me up on Facebook and Twitter. And there's more videos coming soon.